So, welcome to our 2016 Day of Respect. And I would like to say, obviously, thank you for being here, taking the time of your day to just teach these kids what we really need to be taught, which is these different character traits that within your stories we are able to interpret. Like, I would like to say that within these last few years that I've been here in Modesto High, I've learned more about, let's give a couple of examples. Let's say courage, respect, loyalty, perseverance, and just what we need, the essentials to keep on going, to keep moving on forward in life. And honestly, I have no other thing to say because this is just amazing. Every year I've been here, that's one of my motivations why I'm in this club to begin with. I want to participate in this, what I like to say, glorious opportunity to meet these people. Thank you.
The stories in Day of Respect kind of give you a glimpse into a side of life that you don't necessarily have experience in otherwise. And also, if you do have experience in it, it gives you an outlet and a way for you to know that you're not alone.
The stories told in the Day of Respect, I think, we've been doing this a long time, and every single year I've absolutely loved it just because I get to interact and talk to people that I normally would never be able to interact with. And I get to hear all these different stories, and I love hearing people's stories. It's one of my favorite things in life. And hearing these stories, it's really cool because it gives me a context to other people's lives, and it gives me sort of a window to seeing other people's struggles and seeing what other people are dealing with and how that shaped their character.
So I think as people, it's hugely important that we remember the people who have sacrificed for us and have moved us forward as so far as justice goes, like Martin Luther King. But I think in addition to the people whose names we recognize and the days who we have days off to remember, a great deal has been done for justice by everyday people, and we often don't hear about them. We don't have holidays to remember them. But people act brave every day and go unnoticed, and I think that's part of what makes Day of Respect so special, that people have a chance to tell their stories, and more importantly, that students have a chance to listen to those stories and realize how important they are, how much bravery it takes to stand up for what's right. And we all know that we see things happen that are wrong, and it's difficult to stand up and say something, but I think that the Day of Respect allows us to really internalize how it feels to be treated badly or to be disrespected.
I think respect teaches people a lot of different things, but I think mainly it teaches you sort of to walk a mile in other people's shoes and sort of see where they're coming from, and I think that's really important, especially in today's society, because it really gives you sort of a context for dealing with other people and seeing like, I have my own problems, but this other person also has their problems, and I definitely need to respect that.
To me, respect means to show people, treat people in the way you want to be treated, to have people understand people, have sympathy for other people, to understand that people's struggles make up who they are, and that even though, no matter what they may look like, whatever they may speak like, whatever their preferences in life, they are people, and that you should treat them as people.
I feel like respect is earned with action, because with action you're showing the person that you're not just saying it, you're living up to your words. Like, that's how I think you earn respect.
I just feel like I needed to be treated really kindly, and I'll just be kind to them back.
Okay, so I think we should start from a place of respect. I think that should be our default, basically, and we should try to treat everybody with respect. And then we need to keep the respect of other people by treating them with respect. But I think that a lot of times people are disrespectful without realizing it. I think that people don't, often people will say something hurtful and not realize it till later, or just not be aware of the idea that what they're doing is disrespectful. And I think that in order to earn respect, the biggest thing is just being kind, and that's better than not.